Sarah Huckabee Sanders was the longest-serving press secretary in the Trump White House. The daughter of the former Arkansas governor, she grew up surrounded by politics. After Donald Trump was elected president in 2016, Sanders was named deputy press secretary in his new administration. 6 months later, she was promoted to the top job.
It's one of the greatest honors that any person could ever have, to work in any capacity within this building, and to get to do that up here in such a public way and speak on behalf of the president is absolutely an honor.
After serving almost 2 years in the role, she stepped down in June 2019. She's written a memoir called Speaking for Myself, to be released next month. Sarah Huckabee Sanders, can Donald Trump tell the difference between the truth and a lie?
Oh, here we go. This is what the media does. You know what? That question was a lie.
Oh, well, this isn't from the media. This is from General Colin Powell, the US Secretary of State during the last Republican administration.
Okay, Colin? You expect me to believe that there's someone whose first name is Colin?
He has not been an effective president. He lies all the time. He began lying the day of the inauguration.
Why don't you just bring in Mr. Rectum and Mrs. Butthole?
In 2020 has gotten worse.
I'm sorry, but I'm still not over this Colin thing, okay? That is not right.
Let me give you an example from yesterday in a discussion about the California wildfires. The State Secretary for Natural Resources pointed out that America's recently recorded some of its hottest temperatures on record, and that is a factor in the severity of the fires, along with land management. The President replied, "It'll start getting cooler." The Secretary replied, "I wish science agreed with you." The President then replied, "I don't think science knows, actually."
You know what? The president is right here, okay? It is going to get a lot cooler. It'll be a lot cooler when he's elected to office for another 4 years. I think the president is a very cool guy.
Was that a display of lying, ignorance, or insanity?
That just now? That was a little bit of all three. I like to multitask. I'm a mom.
You're not addressing my point, which is that he said that he thinks science doesn't know that the planet is warming.
Okay, and you're not addressing my point, which is that it is wrong to name a child after the inside part of the anus.
The Washington Post fact-check unit has found that during his presidency so far, Donald Trump has made false or misleading claims to the American people more than 20,000 times.
Yeah, and I'll have you know, that's about 3 or 4 more times than Obama did. But they're not talking about that now, are they?
So to believe you, somebody watching this interview has to believe that every former senior member of the Trump administration who's left and spoken of his unfitness to lead has an axe to grind, that every former senior Republican who's spoken out, from Colin Powell to
there you go again. You just said it again.
Grind.
You're just going to go shouting dirty words all over the place. Well, I can do that too.
The Democrats, and they're all also tied up in a conspiracy with the mainstream media.
Duty.
It's the mainstream media that's
Fart.
peddling lie after lie, not
Darn.
Donald Trump. That's what you're asking people to believe.
Areola. Catholic. Dingleberry.
Your book makes it clear that you're heavily guided by your Christian faith and family values. How do you reconcile that with having been the spokesperson for a president who has misled the American people on everything from coronavirus to climate change, who boasts about grabbing women on the pussy?
Whoa, come on. Too far. Everyone knows the pussy is the lady colon.
You're not addressing the central premise of my question.
Well, as long as we're just naming things we've noticed, I noticed you have sinful red hair like the devil.
How often did you have those kinds of slips of the tongue as White House spokesperson?
Nipple.
Could you address my question?
No,
please?
I would rather not.
Sarah Huckabee Sanders, thanks for your time.
Thank you for your time. Oh, that was a nice thing. Thank you for your time.
Hi, I'm Leigh Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of
80
stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.